Morning everyone, so today we're at a Mitsubishi. It's a Mitsubishi Shogun Pajero Warrior 2.5 diesel, 4-wheel drive, manual transmission with aircon. So the problem with this, well, I've not got to the bottom of it yet, but let me see, I'll take you back to the code that came up. So the code on it is 52 VGT control PRS, whatever that means. So when I came to this the first time, a couple of days ago, I had two codes. I had a code 12 and a code 52. So the first test we done was to see if the turbo rod was actuating, and indeed it was not. So I done a wee bit of research and I replaced a solenoid. I'll take you and show that fast. Seemingly the first test you do is there. That's the turbo actuation for the variable vane turbo. So when you start the car, you watch that and this thing actually moves. So I'll do the test so you can see there. There's a gap. There's a gap there at the bottom and there's nothing at the top. So I'll go and start the car and you can see that the turbo actually actuates on this. So you can see now there's a gap at the bottom and none at the top. So that's actually actuating, and you can actually see the rod. You can't see at the moment the clear bit. You can see down there, it's moved when we stop it. So it's no longer in at the bottom. And you can see actually in the rod there, let me see if I can. You see the bit that's been rubbed. So that means the rod's, that's its travel. You can see it's been going back and forward to that bit. So the bit that was changed was this solenoid valve here. That indeed was not passing any vacuum. Allow it to actuate. It comes down through this pipe here. There its connection there. It comes along there and actuates the turbo. So that indeed was kaput. But there's another solenoid at the side of it as well, and I'm sure that usually gets replaced too, to get rid of codes 12 and 52, but we never replaced that one. Well, we never tested it. We went right for this one. So I'll show you what I found out in the scan tool. So there's no codes present at the moment. We'll go back into our data, and I've already pre-selected what I want to see and let you see. I'm actually looking for this. I think it's a pressure sensor, or I'm not sure. So this is a 2.5. So there you see our figures: RPM, GE duty. Now I'm not actually sure what that is. Boost. So I'll let you see. It is boosting, but I feel it's not boosting enough. We're only getting so much. TCV duty. No idea. Baro. Well, that's just atmospheric pressure. That never moves. Now it sees to target control sleeve position and actual control sleeve position sensor. So I'm wondering if it sees to ringing the code on, so you can see that there. So the one on the right is what the computer is looking for, and the one on the left is actually what it's getting. So I'll rev it, and you see that one on the right's moving, but I've got no movement on the left. I'll let you see my boost. So we are getting some boost, but no movement on the left. I'll let you see my boost. So we are getting some boost, but when I done the test before, I think that code must be pending. I was getting up to about 51 inches mercury, so we're not getting that anymore. It's reduced. So, and I think it's caused by this. So actual control sleeve position sensor has to be. So where that is located, I haven't a Scooby-Doo. Let's see this one. That looks to be moving okay. So the variable VGT control pressure, so in kilopascals, I would imagine that's to the turbo. Well, even that's reducing now. Anyway, I'll save that data. So what I can do on this thing, let's go back, see if we can get a bit of information. Go into information. This is a sport, the 2.5D. That's the engine code there. We'll load that one up. We'll go into component location, see if this gives us anything. Nothing. Let's go into a wiring diagram then. Nothing. Brilliant. Absolutely zero. Engine management component testing. Let's try that then. Nothing. Oh well, we could try code 52. See what it says for that. I bet this is just P codes. Ah, just P codes. Right, let's go. That's useless. Let's go back to the scanner. Into the scanner. Let's see if this code's came back yet. Came on. So it's not got any codes, so I think we need to bomb out of this. Let's go home. Let's change vehicle here. Let's see if we can get anything through EOBD2. We'll just go through that way, diagnose, start comms. Right, I've just gave this thing a run and I'll show you the graph. I think it got up to about 60 inches of mercury. So the engine management light has not came back on and I've got no codes present. So what I think has actually happened there, I've told the guy what to repair. He's went and repaired it. He's tried to clear the roads, the codes with the engine running, and that's why you've been left with that code. So on this Mitsubishi, you've got to have key on, engine off before you can clear the codes. So I think that's why code 52 remained, and it ain't coming back on. Just look, there you go, no lights. I mean, the thing's not the fastest thing in the world, but I think there'll be a couple of ton in this thing anyway. So I'll just let you see data. I was just checking the boost pressure and it seems fine. So that one valve has cleared it. See this? Folk leave their CDs in. What the noise, man. Look enough, it is the greatest showman's. Anyway, right. So there's the boost pressure there. You're better to drive it, but never mind. So we're getting up to 40, 44, but if we'll go up to 50, but when you're driving it you actually get up to about 60. Let's see. Take a run down here then. Felt a bit lumpy there, right enough. Oh, things just cut out. Well, this is brilliant. I've now broke down. There's no any fuel in it. Oh no. It's raining. Oh, it's tremendous. It couldn't get any better. Because we've not got any. Let's see, data. Why did they bring your cars with no fuel in it? I didn't understand it. There's a we'll get RPM. Pretty sure we've got RPM. There you go. Zero fuel. You can actually see it. I think you can see it in the dash as well. See, it just lifts a little bit. I need rescued.